We would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we record today, the Turrbal and Yuggera people.
We pay our respects to elders past and present. Aboriginal land always was, always will be. Sovereignty was never ceded. Hello, my name is Geena.
Hello, my name is Aimee.
And we are
As Good As It Gets.
Hello, guess who it is? It's me, it's Geena Schwartz. How's it going? That's right, welcome back to As Good As It Gets. I'm one of your hosts and I am Ginger, against my will, and across from me, stunning and purple, she's, what's that, what's that thing off McDonald's? That's
Grimace?
She's purple grimacing right now. Did you ever see that viral TikTok grimace thing? They came out with a purple grimace.
Oh, yeah,
drink.
yeah. And Grimace took over Macca's for like a month.
Yeah.
But, hey, Geena, did you know there was controversy around that? Because they were like, did Grimace take over for the month so that McDonald's wouldn't have to promote, it was like,
was it
Pride Month.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But I was like, well, Grimace is purple, so like,
queer.
yeah.
You're going to tell me they aren't queer? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, yeah. Out of all the characters, Ronald McDonald, let's discuss this. Is he straight? Because he's giving me ick energy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think he's anything. I think he's asexual.
Oh my God, he's so asexual.
Yeah.
He's so asexual.
And power to him.
Yeah, as he should. He's got a business to run. Aimee, who are you? Where are you? Where are you from?
Aimee, aka Grimace. My thighs hurt. I'm back at the gym,
Oh,
Geena.
slay queen.
And I'm getting in before please hold on, it's adjusting the mic levels. Okay, that's hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's better. I want to tell
Editing?
you about
Never
the
heard of
gym.
it.
I'm busy. If the edit takes me longer than 15 minutes, I don't want it.
Not for me.
Yeah, I've started going back to the gym after almost 2 months off. So it's sore.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I mean, I went to the gym last week and I played. And I played legs.
I love playing gym. Hello, my
go-
name is Fitness and I would like to go to the legs.
It's literally just me in the gym like, whoop, boop, 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 boop. The gym bros hate it.
And you've got like 0 on the weights and just doing leg press really quickly like
Oh God, yeah. I went to the gym last week. I trained legs and it fucking hurt.
yes.
I'll tell you that much. And they also tell you to stretch, but who's got the time?
Jesus.
Who's got the time?
Yeah. If I go to the gym and
Yeah.
I am going to stretch, stretching is the whole thing. Like I will do 10 minutes on the treadmill and then I will stretch for 20 minutes.
But yeah, stretching takes up so much time, okay?
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it. If it's
Nah.
if it's gonna take me 10 minutes at the start and 10 minutes at the end, that's 20 minutes of my
That's
time.
a whole routine.
I'm never seeing that 20 minutes ever again. No, I'm not doing it. And this is why I don't like the gym.
Anyway, as you can tell, we're both really into fitness.
Aimee, can I fucking tell you something?
All right.
Actually, nah, I will. So I've been working at my gourmet bakery cake shop, right?
It's true.
And it's reminded me of how fucking dumb people are.
Oh.
I got there, so we open at 8 a.m. I got there at 7:25 because you get half an hour to set up.
early, yeah.
So, and I was the only one there today, so I have keys and shit. So I'm unlocking the locks. I'm having trouble with the bottom lock on the door. This woman comes up to me. She goes, "Oh, you guys open at 8, right?" Nah, come into the fucking dark bakery where there's nothing on the shelves and tell me what you want, babe. What the fuck?
Just checking. It is 8 and not 7 that you open, right?
You see the lock on the door. You see the closed sign. Fucking
She was
hell.
probably confirming if it was like 7:30 or 8, maybe.
I have no fucking sympathy. Look, use your brain cells. You two of them.
No.
I fucking hate it. People are the dumbest things. Or like, you know, half an hour to set up. So it's me and my other colleague on another day, and we're there. I've got my fucking hand deep in a cake, and she fuckers enters. It's dark, by the way, so it's lights out back but dark, you know, where the actual shop is. And there's the closed sign. Lady enters and goes, "Oh, can I just pick up an order?" No, you can't. Okay, babe.
The sign literally says closed.
Closed. Oh, do you mind if I do mind. I really do mind. Fucking close the door on your way out.
Did you make her wait?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Nice.
Fucking anyway. Bitch. And then this other lady today was like, "Oh, what are these soups?" And I was just like doing something. And I was like, "Oh, the names should be on them." And she goes, which to be fair, I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm saying that because I'm still new and I don't know what the soups are. And then she's like, "Yes, I can read. I'm just asking what's in them." I was like, "Oh, well, you didn't actually ask that. You said, what are the soups?" And so I said,
"What are the soups?" "Well, there's a base of paprika in one of these."
"Well, you know, in the kitchen, I like to spice it up." I'm a fucking nobody. I don't know what's in the soups. Read the label, bitch. I can understand someone going, "Oh, what's in that cake?" Because you can't read anything. And I go, "Oh, this is that, the other." What is in this soup that has a full-on label and description of what it is?
"I can read." "Well, then do it."
Prove me wrong, babe. Go on.
I dare you. Do it.
I'll do it too.
Do it.
And I felt like a dick because I was like, "Oh, it should say." But I literally, if I knew what they were, I would have told her. But I'm still new and I don't fucking know. And unfortunately, this is nothing bad to do with my coworkers, but they're very young and they aren't very good teachers. So like, I'm starting to set up and close, and I have a half an idea of what I'm doing. And they're like, "So you know what you're doing, right?" I'm like, "Well, no, they didn't actually teach me. They just did it."
You're like, "Well, no one knows what they're doing, so I guess."
Anyway, this is all irrelevant and stupid, and I'm fucking done. Aimee, what are we doing today?
Geena, I'm so glad you asked.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a new segment.
Who thought of this? I actually can't remember.
I think it was actually your idea initially.
Okay.
And then
It was my idea. That's right.
Yeah.
Very good idea. Yes.
very
yes.
good. So there's been a trend going around on the TikTok.
Oh.
It's true.
Dump your boyfriend.
And
Different trend.
Different trend.
Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
Oops. Oh, on board that one already.
I already did, yeah. I was like, I did that one too soon. Oh.
And it's the none of my business trend.
None of my business.
None of my business, okay? Things that, you know, exist in the world that you do, like they have, you just don't need to know about them.
It's just none of your business.
They add no meaning to your life. Your life would be better not knowing
what it was.
How it is,
or it could be like you don't understand it and you don't want to.
Don't
need to.
No.
It's really, if you think about it, it's quite intuitive and you'll understand it as soon as we start.
It's true, Geena.
Aimee, do you want to go first?
I want you to go first.
Okay. Okay, first of all, none of my business. Taxes. None of my fucking business.
Oh,
If it was my business, they wouldn't have invented accountants.
I hate taxes.
I hate them.
And I don't know really about them.
No.
I just hate them.
Yes.
Yes. Good one.
Thanks.
Geena.
Well, yeah.
None of my business. How I look when eating a hot dog.
None of my business.
It's none of my business. Like literally none of my business.
None of my business. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. None of my business. Coke.
The drug or the soft drink?
Both. None of my business. What they're made out of, what they put into it, how they do what they do, none of my business. None of my business, man.
That's none of my business, man. Like, for real. I need to know shit.
She says while sipping on a Coke.
What flavour is that?
It's Coke, zero sugar, raspberry flavour.
That is none of my business, Geena.
I'll tell you, it tastes like poison. It's none of my fucking business.
Geena?
Yep.
None of my business. How planes stay in the air?
That's really none of my business.
How is it up there? And I don't really care to know, but how?
There was this. Do you know Anna Paul?
Yes.
Yes. So for people who don't know, she's like an Australian OnlyFans creator in the top, whatever percentage. But she's also made a big name for herself on TikTok as just like an influencer, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, have you ever seen her video of trying to explain turbulence on a plane?
No.
So she gets a cup of jelly and she puts like a fucking M&M or a peanut or something inside the jelly and like she wiggles it around and you can picture it in your head. The peanut in the jelly doesn't move. It kind of jiggles a bit, but it doesn't like yeet out of there. That's like turbulence on a plane going through the air. So it like jiggles the plane a bit, but because apparently there's pressure coming from on top and on the bottom and on the sides. Again, none of my business. I still don't fully understand.
They're all just little peanuts and jelly?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what my mum called me. None of my business. Dry cleaning.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on there?
I don't know. I literally don't know what they do. Dry cleaning?
How do you clean
don't they need
something?
to be wet?
Yes. None of my business.
Jenna, that's so true.
Yeah. I mean, God bless them.
Oh, truly. I've got to send something there. But because I don't know, it says you can't wash it. Like a...
What the fuck is it?
It's my big purple sulky dress. And it's like puffy,
but
kind
you're not
of
meant
silky.
To wash it.
Like it says not wash, like dry clean only. And I'm like...
Bitch, that's like $20.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow, dry clean only. I'm not fucking Carrie Bradshaw.
Yeah, well,
Jesus.
apparently I am. I thought you were going to say Carrie Bickmore.
I'm not Carrie Bickmore.
Either. Geena.
Yes.
None of my business. What my therapist thinks of me.
None of my business.
None of my business.
None of my
Truly.
business. I mean... My therapist, she's still like a therapist in training, but she said when I'm 50 or when she's 50, when we're all 50, that I should look her up and like add her on Facebook. She didn't say it like that, but she was like, I hope you do. I hope, in years' time, whatever. That sounds really awful and unprofessional, but in the moment, it was warranted and funny.
No, I get it. I think that sounds slay.
And I'll do it.
All right.
I'll fucking do it. Aimee, none of my business. Air fryers.
Oh. Yeah, they're crazy, aren't they?
No, you can't fry things with the air.
I want one.
Witchcraft.
No, I do want one.
I mean,
I don't know how it works.
No.
But I want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
What
are you talking about? All I'm saying is it's none of my fucking business.
Geena, on the topic of appliances,
yes,
ovens.
You know what?
How do things work? You know what I mean?
Don't talk to me about ovens, microwaves.
Like they're just plugged in and then they beep beep. What?
Do I understand fridges?
Where does the coldness come from?
I don't know. The temperature, but how do you change the temperature? How do you make something cold?
I don't know.
I don't know.
In the fridge.
Have you ever heard of women in STEM? Couldn't be us.
I haven't.
Have you heard that TikTok sound, everyone? You've got a smooth brain. No ridges or lumps. Maybe you been.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us. All right. Aimee, none of my business.
Yeah.
Ouija boards.
Oh, absolutely not.
So you're not.
That is none of my business.
No, I'll tell you, out of all the things that are my business, that's the furthest thing away from my business.
Out of my business.
I can't even finish the sentence. Out of my.
Out of my.
Who?
No.
Who said what about what? Didn't say it.
No.
Never said it.
Geena.
Yeah.
None of my business. What I look like from underneath when laying on a massage table.
None of my business.
No one needs to know.
And on that topic, what I look like on a massage table. None of my business.
See you later.
Can you imagine just you all oiled up on a fucking table?
No.
No. The sights they must see. Aimee.
Yeah.
None of my business. Fantasy football.
Oh, what is that about? Actually.
Men say fucking D&D is nerdy and then go, oh, fucking fantasy football. What's wrong with you?
I actually, what is it? Fantasy football.
I had no idea until maybe this year, and I'm going to fuck it up. But it's basically men. I'm going to use rugby league, but they make a fantasy league out of players. So, for instance, you take bloody John Smith from the Broncos and you put him on your team. Then you take Jaden Smith from the Sea Eagles and you put him on...
From the Smith family.
And you put him on your team. So you take all these different players and make a team of rugby league players.
Yes. And make a team of a team.
And then you somehow play them against other fantasy football leagues. I don't really know how that works. Like maybe if the Broncos win and John Smith scores a try, that means he gets a try on your team. I'm really no fucking idea.
Yeah,
Again,
right.
Aimee, none of my business.
No.
I'm telling you.
Nah, that can get out, absolutely.
Okay.
Geena,
Yeah.
none of my business. How rubbish gets removed from the dump? Where does it go?
I don't know if it goes anywhere, Aimee.
Well, but it has to. Because where else would it, like, otherwise the dump would be overflowing.
But isn't it?
I don't know. It's none of my business.
But that's why they have like floating garbage balls in the sea.
So it goes to the ocean.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
It's none of my business.
I don't want to know.
You know what else is none of my business? And hear me out. I'm so sorry to any family members listening. None of my business. What I look like when I come. None of my business, man. That's not for me to know. It's not for anyone to know, really.
It's not for anyone to know, Geena, because for you to know, it has to have happened.
Well, for anyone else to know, they would have had to have been there, which they weren't, so. Ever. And I'm a virgin till marriage.
All right, Geena, you're a liar. Sorry.
What?
I said you're a liar. Moving on.
How dare you? I'm quitting the show.
Geena, none of my business. How spices are made?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I looked up one just because I was like, what is going on there? Looked up paprika.
Yeah, that's capsicum, isn't it?
Comes from capsicum. I had no idea.
It doesn't taste like capsicum.
No. And I was like, that's crazy.
Conspiracy.
So I'm just assuming they all come from somewhere.
I mean, surely.
They got to. Profound. Now it's got to come from somewhere. Probably. I mean, yeah.
Me with my love life, they got to come from
I'm
somewhere.
having it like at once. I don't know.
I don't know how it happens, but it has to, right? Right?
Oh, geez.
Oh my God. Aimee, none of my business. Math. It hasn't been my business since grade 11. I don't think I don't know what I did in grade 12, but
Geena, let me tell you the amount of times I've used the quadratic formula in my life.
once.
Nuns.
No
times.
Being 27, Aimee, I don't know if I know my times tables anymore.
I would know I'm up to my 10s. She's getting...
7s? You know your 7s?
Yeah, absolutely.
Once it gets, I think I'm fine until it gets up to the 6s.
Mm.
And then I'm like, oh.
I reckon 8s is probably what gets me the most.
Oh, 8s.
8s.
That's a hard
Yeah.
one. That's fucked.
Yeah, no, that's a bit...
Oh my God.
None of my business. Times tables.
I don't need them. Okay? Who needs them? Not me.
Geena, this is my second last one for you.
Yep.
None of my business. What I would look like while wearing a swimming cap and goggles.
None of my business.
I don't need to know.
None of my business.
I think
No.
about when I used to do club swimming,
Oh no. Oh no.
and I've repressed that.
Yes. I mean, as you should, to be
Yeah,
fair. No
yeah.
one needs to know.
No.
Who came up with that? Couldn't they make it sexy? Couldn't they put like a little shark fin on it?
Oh, a bit of glitter.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Now we're talking. I think there's a market.
Mm.
Now, I feel fine about this one, but I still endorse it. None of my business. McDonald's.
Ah.
I don't care. You can show me as many documentaries as you want. I'll be eating it until I die. And then throw a Big Mac on my grave. Honestly. It kills the cows. You're not actually eating meat. I don't give a fuck. It tastes good.
Yeah. You're like, well, I want it.
Yeah. So?
All right.
You do ketamine. I do McDonald's. You know?
Potato.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the same amount of bad. Aimee, last
Geena,
one.
Last one. None of my business. Why cats' tongues are rough?
Oh.
What's up with that?
There's got to be. I reckon this is 20% our business because I reckon there's an exclamation.
I reckon there's an exclamation and an explanation.
God.
Surprise.
Surprise. Like, I reckon if we Googled it, it'd be like cats' tongues are scratchy because revolution.
But I'm not going to Google
And
it.
by revolution, I mean evolution.
Revolution! Dance revolution!
So tired. I'm sure there's an explanation.
Well, I
but
don't want it. It's none of my business.
Yeah, it's none of my business. Women in STEM, again, not for us. And if anyone knows the answers to this, that's none of our
ever tell
business.
us.
I don't want to know.
Don't tell anyone.
And don't ever do a fucking Ouija board. I swear to God, if you're thinking about it, don't do it. If you're like, hee hee ha ha, it's fun. I watched the movie. Talk to me. No, stop it.
Don't.
Put it down.
Don't mess with it.
Don't burn it.
Oh.
Just put it down.
Away. Out of sight, out of
Maybe
mind.
bury it in the yard.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Anyway. And that was
None of my business.
I loved that.
That was good.
Oh, I loved some of yours,
That
Aimee.
could be. I reckon that's a new segment.
Oh, fuck
Geena,
yeah.
a bit of a recurring
None
one.
of my fucking business, I'll tell you that much. I really loved massage table.
Oh,
That was a good one.
God.
Oh, a cat is on the table, and if we disconnect, it's because she stepped on a button. Aimee,
Yes.
speaking of nothing, tell me what got you good this week?
I'm really glad you asked, Geena.
Yeah.
Cat's butthole smelled like butthole, and
Oh Jesus!
I didn't want that
Christ.
near me. Anyway, moving on to better things.
What got you good?
Geena, I got to tell you.
Mm.
So, I know I've spoken about health things quite a bit.
Oh yes.
Keep happening.
Yeah.
I have a new doctor.
Oh,
And
is it a woman?
Yeah.
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 Was the other one not a woman?
No, I have for the past few years always had female doctors.
Good.
But this one is so much better than the one I was seeing for like the past 6 months.
What makes you say that?
Well, the previous one. Okay, no. Here's my story, right? So I had this
I'm
brilliant
listening,
doctor.
yes. Mm.
When I moved out of home, started seeing her for a couple of years. Loved her. Always listened to me.
Was it serious?
Yeah.
Were you thinking of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
she got married to not me.
the betrayal. She dumped you.
Yeah.
Wow.
And went on sabbatical for a year.
What
And-
sabbatical?
Yes.
Imagine affording that.
And went to live with her husband who was moving somewhere.
Whatever.
And I was like, you can't leave me.
We have something really serious.
And so all her patients got transferred to a different doctor in the same branch of clinics but a different location. So I was like, okay, no worries.
Sure.
Went to this doctor. She wasn't bad. Like, she's definitely not the worst doctor I have seen. However, just not thorough and made me feel like she didn't really care.
Right.
And I was like, it
Well,
would be nice if you did.
I kind of need you to care
kinda
because it's
need
not
you
going away.
And to take my, like, anxiousness about things seriously and
Yeah.
not just like, oh, you'll be fine in the morning, because I won't be.
Because it's been months and I'm not fine in the morning.
Yes. So I've seen this new doctor, and already in the 2 appointments that I have had with her, she got me to do like a pap smear because she saw that last year I had like one irregular thing and it had to be checked again in a year. Previous doctor didn't mention that at all, even though I knew it was coming up, but she didn't like be like, oh, it's on your file. This was literally one of the first things the new doctor said to me. She was like, oh, I can see in your like visit
Was it
almost
like
a year ago.
coming up or overdue or the pap smear?
Coming up.
Okay.
Yeah. Ordered like whatever blood tests for me to get like a check over, and then sent I have been battling to get a specific referral for months. Finally got it with the old doctor, but she sent it to a private person, which is not what I wanted.
That's right.
I wanted public health because I don't have private hospital cover and I don't have $20 million to spend on
expensive.
a procedure.
Yeah.
And she sent the public referral while I was in the room, and then I have my public consultation next week. I've waited less than a month to get the public consultation.
And that's the difference between, no offense, a shit doctor and a good one.
Yeah.
That sucks that you've been battling this for so long and fucking old mate. Just, it genuinely looks like she didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. It was kind of, I feel like probably her opinion was that whatever is happening with me is not life-threatening. So she's like, it's not like,
or it's a
you'll be
bit of an
fine.
annoyance or whatever. And it's not like this, pain that comes around once in a while. It's something that you're dealing with nearly every day and is really affecting you and is tearing up your fucking wallet, and bitch didn't give a fuck.
She was like, oh yeah, well, let's get a referral done for you. That'll be $2,000. Like, no.
Why did she send you to private health?
I'm so mad because she didn't even ask either. She didn't ask.
Do you reckon
what
it
my
was
preference was?
Do you reckon it was like an accident because she was like not thinking and not caring? Like, oh, I know these doctors are good.
I think that's what it was. I think it was a, because she didn't ask me for the preference. I think it was a, oh, well, I know these doctors are good from previous person's experience. So I think she was trying to be helpful, but neglected to do, assumed that I had the funds.
Yeah, look, those are my worst kind of people. The people that are like, oh, you know what? You need your hair done? I'll give you the number of my good friend, la, la, la. She's got the most amazing hairdresser. And you go and you look at it and it's like, oh, yeah, haircuts start at $300. And you're like, bro, what?
You're like,
are you...
I just want one haircut.
We don't live all in like upper middle class, bitch. No offense.
Yeah.
Never see that doctor again. Now
No.
I have bad vibes.
Yeah.
Now I have bad vibes.
No, I'm not seeing her.
Fuck her.
Yeah, she's out
Respectfully.
of here. Respectfully?
Was she old?
No.
Wow.
No. I reckon she was like 40s.
Well, not that that's old, but that's
No.
still around a different generation.
She didn't give me that vibe though. Like she wasn't like, she wasn't old.
Yeah.
She just wasn't old.
Damn.
I'd say the new doctor and her are a similar age, like late 30s, early 40s, I reckon.
Well, slay to the new doctor.
Slay to her.
Shout out to... No, I'm kidding.
Couldn't even tell you, can't remember her name.
Yeah. Don't you hate that? You're like, I really love this
Doctor.
doctor.
But anyway, Geena, what got you good this week?
I'll tell you. Aimee,
Please.
you won't believe it. I found a wedding guest dress. Yeah! I've won the war. I'm receiving the Medal of Honor.
Geena,
Yeah.
tell me about it. Where from?
Okay, first of all, I got this. Have you ever heard of a site called Cider?
Yes, I have heard of that.
Okay, so I don't online shop and I really don't recommend it to anyone ever. But anyway, I went to Cider and I ordered a few things. 3 of those things fit out of the 5.
Okay.
I'm going to keep 3 of the things.
Okay.
This dress that I got, it's purple. It's very pretty. And I was like, oh, this is nice. You know, sure. Anyway, where was I on the weekend? Westfield. Why? Because I'm going on holiday soon and I need to fucking buy shit for that.
Yes.
Anyway, and I was like, oh, God. Oh, that's some new stuff in Zara. I'll just pop my head into Zara, have a little squiz. And I was looking at these new dresses. And I was like, oh, this one's pretty light colors. This one has some frills. And there was this green silky number that I was like, oh, I don't know. That green might not look good on me, but I'll give it a go. When in Rome. The green silky number. She fucking hugged. She's backless. She's a sexy lady. Woo! Ah!
Heck.
Yeah, so
I can't wait for the pics.
a slut. A slut.
Full stop.
No, and when I say a slut, I just mean I'll look good.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mean like tits out, short dress, going to a wedding. She's floor length.
Oh, great.
She's a slay.
Oh.
Anyway, so that's...
Are you going to take that purple dress with you?
Yes. Because you never
I haven't
know.
seen a photo of that.
Exactly.
Geena.
I don't take photos because you know what I look like in a change room? None of my business.
And I've always said that.
Yes. You never look good in a change room, especially like...
What is with the lighting?
and I always go when I'm on my 5th day hair. She's up in a bun. I'm wearing no makeup. I'm in the shittiest clothes you've ever seen. Like, you know what I mean?
It's true. Yes.
So you're wearing this gorgeous dress and your face
And
looks
you're
like
like,
Frankenstein. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's why you haven't seen photos because that's none of your business or mine. So that's a weight off my shoulders, baby.
That's so good.
Slay.
That was pretty cutting it fine also.
Very fucking fine. Very fine. Yeah. Well, that's why I was just happy with the purple, but there was something that I was like, you know. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah. All right, well, call it a day.
All right.
All right.
It's a day. Fucking dad joke. Who is she?
And if everyone could just like follow us and review us and rate us.
Since this has been the best episode of a cat interrupting and adjusting the mics mid-episode.
It was very, very good quality.
You know what it was? It was genuine.
Oh.
It was authentic.
Authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we don't lie
We're
to
not
you.
fake.
We're not fake. There is realness in our blood.
100%.
Anyway, Aimee,
All right.
my name has been Geena.
And my name is Aimee. And we are as good as it gets.